Latrell, that shot to force overtime, just kind of walk us through that. What went through your head? Just what your approach was on that.
I just came in and just made the shot. I didn't really know the score for real. I just stepped up and made the shot. Like, I can't really explain to you how much went into that. I mean, I put in a lot of work. Just happy to be back out there, do something for my team, and if they needed it, that's what I was going to do to help us win.
Just to clarify, you didn't know the score?
No, I did, but like I didn't realize like it was that big of a shot at the moment.
For Latrell again, can you fill us in on what happened when you had to go out for a couple minutes?
Yeah, I just got hit in my stomach, and yeah, my stomach was hurting a little bit, so yeah, it wasn't really nothing too much.
For Sam and Mark, you guys are 9-0 when Latrell goes to double digits. Can each of you speak on just what he brings to the team, and how important he is?
He's a two-way player. He brings it on both sides of the floor, and we need we need him to get 10 points plus more every game from here on out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing. Trelly's a guy that I always look to as well. A big brother to me, and he's a guy that really helps us out, and we really need him to make a deep run in March.
This is Sam. Talk about your aggression in overtime. I know you had 3 in regulation, but you made 3 big plays and you kind of closed it out. I know they were giving you a hard time a couple weeks ago missing the dunk, but closed it out this time.
Yeah, it felt good to finally get a dunk. I have 2 now, but the one dunk I missed was not very good. But it was whatever the team needs for me to do, I'll do. I just want to win, and overtime was really fun. Anytime I get a chance to play with my brothers, it's really fun. So.
For any of y'all, the regular season's closed. You finished 13-5. Just how important was it to get this one today after kind of the slide y'all have been on? And when you look back, what do you feel like y'all accomplished in SEC play this year?
It felt good to get a win, and so we get a win going into SEC play, so we can have some type of momentum going in there. But this season, this conference, it was been very tough and challenging, and I'm very proud of how we handled adversity and battled through it.
Yeah, for Mark or Latrell, when you went out in overtime, Latrell, Sam came in and had 7 points in overtime. Just talk about how big he was in overtime to be able to come in off the bench like that.
I mean, I didn't really see it. I seen him get a rebound. I seen him hit a 3, and I just know he's a big time player. Big time players make big time plays. Come in, we need him. So everything he does for us is very essential, and he stepped up big, and that's what he does. So.
And he works really hard, and the hard work it always gonna pay off, and it did tonight or today.
Latrell, to kind of take us through from your injury to getting back to play a little bit against Florida last week, and then 39 minutes tonight when Coach Oates was hoping for 30, which I thought was pretty ambitious.
I think it was just the process. Clark had medical team here. We worked together to get me into that Florida game, just to like a process into the protocol of getting back. And I mean, I've been putting in the work to obviously get back, and I mean, I feel really healthy. I feel really good. So I mean, we're just gonna move on from here and gonna play the games and just win them all. So yeah.
This is for Mark. I know today's an emotional day for you. I've covered you since you were at Muscle Shoals and you were in 8th grade, but just talk about, putting the Alabama jersey on and then going out like this, 22, and having this comeback win in what could be your final home game.
It's just it always feels good when you win, when it could be possibly the last home games here. From being a kid at Muscle Shoals, I never would have thought that I'd been playing in my home state on a high major basketball team, and it's a blessing, and it's a moment I'm gonna cherish forever. Very, very glad to be on Crimson Tide.
Yeah, one more for Latrell. In terms of, before you went out with the injury, you were rolling, things were going well. What do you think it's going to take? Obviously you had a big game today, but just to keep that kind of momentum that you gained today and keep that going from kind of what you had several weeks ago.
I think it's just all a process. Same process that it took for me to get back into the game is the same process I'm gonna take throughout from here on out. Just working out more. Got to get in more shape. I'm a little out of shape right now. But yeah, just working with Clark, working with Coach Oates, and working with our coaching staff to get me into the game and help my team out. And then whatever I need to do, I'll do it. So that's it.
For any of y'all, Grant and Nick had double doubles today. Just how big were they for y'all down in the paint on the boards?
For me, I think that those guys are another big piece to our team. They really protect the paint really well, and I feel like when they're getting stops, protecting the paint, we can run out and get easy buckets. So I think they did a really good job of like making tough blue collar plays, playing defense, and it helped our offense for sure, especially at the end of the game.
Yeah, I said they really helped us win this game tonight with their tough plays and the blue collar plays they made, especially getting rebounds, deflections, and blocking shots and affecting shots at the rim. You know, they did a really great job today, helping us win.
Latrell Mark just took us through a little bit of his emotions going through the senior day ceremony. Obviously, decisions way ahead of us. But what were your emotions going through that senior day moment with your family and with your team?
I'll just say it's a blessing to be here. For all the Crimson Tide to just embrace me in as a senior. I came in to play at a high major school, to be here, win the last home game. It's been a fun journey, been a fun ride, and obviously it's not done yet. So I mean, I don't want to like sit back on it and just soak on that. But yeah, it's been a blessing to just be here. I'm just thankful for it, and I just really want to win national championship to end this off.
Any more questions?
Appreciate it.
Thank you.